Hi, 4th and 5th graders. I love this quote, and I think it's perfect for this time of year. It says, "Excellence is not being the best, but it is doing your best." I think a lot of times we get very competitive and we want to be the best in the class, but I really think that if you try your best and you do your best, that is what is excellence. As we approach the end of the year, I really want us to keep focused and to really give our best and finish strong. For this lesson, your objective will be the following. I will be able to multiply decimals, fractions, with tenths by whole numbers, and these whole numbers will be double digits. Take out your problem set, page 2C8. This is lesson 10, and you may have to go towards the back of the book to get to this page. Let's look at number 1. First it says, estimate the product. Okay? Solve using an area model, which we did with the last lesson, and the standard algorithm. Whenever you see standard algorithm, it means just the traditional way. It also says, remember to express your products in standard form, which is just the regular way of writing a decimal. So let's look at problem A. It asks us to first estimate, okay, about what product should we get. So we have 22 times 2.4. So 22 is about 20, and 2.4 is about 2. Okay? And then 20 times 2 is 40. So our product of 22 and 2.4 should be about 40. Okay? It shouldn't be 400 or 4,000. It should be 40. Now we're going to solve using an area model, and we did a little bit of practice from the previous lesson, but I'm going to show you guys again. Okay? Alright, so area model. I'm going to take my 2.4, which is 24 tenths, and I'm going to write that as 24 tenths. Now I want to see how many tenths there will be if I multiply 24 tenths by 22. So, okay, I'm going to draw my box, and I'm going to write 24 tenths here, and I'm going to split up the 22 into 20 and 2. Okay, so if I have 24 times 20 is going to be 480 tenths. And now my 24 tenths times 2, that will be 48 tenths. Okay? Alright, let's look over here for the standard algorithm. Now, I'm going to write 24 tenths in parentheses times 22. And the reason why we do this is so it's easier for us to multiply. So 4 times 2 is 8, 2 times 2 is 4, and my 0 is going to be in the ones place because now I'm multiplying the 20 times 4, or 2 times 4, which is 8, and 2 times 2 is 4. I'm going to add all these up, carry the 1, and I get 528 tenths. Don't forget, we're still in tenths. So you can see here that the partial product here matches up, and the 48 tenths partial product matches up here as well. So if I have 528 tenths, that means I can write that as 52.8, or 528 tenths. And the 8 has to be in the tenths place. Now I would like you to try 1B on your own Pause the video and press play when you're ready to check your answer for 1B. Let's look at problem 2. And problem 2 is very similar to problem 1, except you're not drawing the area model. It says estimate, then use the standard algorithm to solve. Express your products in standard form. So we have 3.2 times 47. 3 can be rounded to about 3, and 47 could be rounded to about 50. So 3 times 50 would be 150. Okay, so our answer has to be somewhere around 150. Now, it already shows this, but 3.2 or 32 tenths is already expressed in the standard algorithm. So just like we would do regular standard algorithm for multiplication, we would do 2 times 7, which is 14, carry the 1. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 1, 22. Now we're going to add that to 40 times 2, or 4 times 2, which is 8. And 3 times 4 would be 12. Okay, we're going to line all these up. 4, 10. Okay, so we should get 1,504 tenths, or 150.4. And that's how you write the product in standard form. Now I want you to pause the video and try B on your own and check your answer. Your answer for B would be 300.8 or 3,008 tenths. And that's very close to our estimate, which is 270. Do the same for 2C. Pause the video and play the video when you're ready to check your answers. Your answer for 2C would be 277.2. Now let's look at problem 3. It says Michelle multiplied 3.4 or 34 tenths times 52. She incorrectly wrote 1,768 as her product, and product means that we're multiplying two numbers. Use words, numbers, and or pictures to explain Michelle's mistake. I'm pretty sure at this point you know what the mistake is from all the practice that you've gotten from the other problems. So I'm going to have you try this one on your own and then press play when you're ready to check your answer. Okay, now that you've tried the problem, you realize that her mistake was that she got the numbers correct, but she just forgot that her units was tenths. So if you multiply 34 times 52, yes, you'll get 1,768, but you are actually getting 1,768 tenths, and you would write that as 176.8 or 176.8, and the 8 always has to be in the tenths. Thanks for watching Lesson 10 problem set, and good luck on your homework. That's a wrap.